name is Lady Tetra Montrel. My rank is intern. I met Skycaptain when he was journeying back to my school, Intergalactic Youth School. It's his alma mater as well. While I was there, I saw that he was speaking fondly to one of my friends, Cynthia, who is, she is in charge of the internship program.
Ah, Tetra Montrel. There is an upstanding young broad, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I have a few connections at the Intergalactic Youth School. I went in there, just kind of showed them how good of a ship the Cumulo Nimbus is, and right away, they gave me a little slave. They like to call it an intern, but that's kind of politically incorrect.
And I found out that he was a sky captain, and I very much would love to be a sky captain, so she arranged for me to intern here. Being a sky captain has always been my dream. It is the one thing that I feel like I can do effectively within the rank of my people.
I just tell her the glass house does not fall too far from the tree, and she gets right to work. She really understands where I'm coming from.
The people that I come from are the Venusians from Venus. We are a gaseous people, so I do inhabit a human suit. Her name is Crystal. Maybe you will see her sometime. Hopefully not.
I'm confused about Lady Tetra, the intern, because there are times when she's obviously being misused and abused by the Sky Captain, and then there are times when I feel like she's a totally different person, and because of that, I stay as far away from her as possible, because there's enough crazy on this ship. I don't need to be overloaded at this point.
Is it difficult? Yes. To work on those that do not have proper bodies? Yes. The Venusian is someone who is very hard to heal because she has various layers I have to get through my mind bands. So on top of the space junk and the debris, I'm also trying to get her through her various layers. And so I will look at her for hours to heal a simple cut. And she'll look at me and she'll say, "Dr. Sicko, why can't you heal me?" And I'll just look at her and say, "Ball."
I decided to go with the Cumulo Nimbus mainly because it was the easiest ship for me to get on, and because I like Sky Captain very much. Yeah, he has always been very friendly to me. He's an idiot, though. I can tell you right now, he's an idiot. I'm so sorry. That is always very embarrassing for me. Please forgive me.
I can't tell the difference between Tetra and Crystal.
My relationship to the Sky Captain now is one of his protege, I would like to think. He gives me sound wisdom and advice. He is kind and caring. He doesn't tell her anything that makes sense. There's not one thing that he says that is an iota of, I mean, you just have to go to basic schooling to know that most of what he says is just stupid. It's stupid. Crystal, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh. My duties are never inhibited by my dual personalities. Never. I always know what I'm supposed to do, and you know, when push comes to shove, if Crystal is impeding me from doing them, I do have a secret weapon that I use against her when needed. The humans are normally selected to be human suits because they are of a low, impoverished nature, and we give them lots of what I believe you humans call money. So I was standing on the bridge of the ship, and I was feeling very flustered because I had a task assigned to me that I didn't know how to do. And he came up to me, and he put his arm around my shoulder, and he goes, "Tasks are all relative. Don't worry about it, you'll get it done." And it was as if God himself had spoken to me. He's a madman, I'm telling you right now, he's crazy. And then he has all these weird sayings like, "The glass house doesn't fall far from the tree," and 2 birds in the hand is worth an entire bushel of corn. What does that mean? I am from a shithole from a place that used to be called Dallas, Texas. It's not anymore. All of that's gone. And even I know. I wasn't even raised by my parents. I was raised by cows. And I know that what he is saying is inappropriate, incorrect, and false. It makes me sad.
Tetra, scrub the decks. Tetra, raise the anchors. And she goes, well, I do declare, I don't think that I am appropriate for doing that because I have boobs. What an inappropriate young lady. Am I right?
Well, I do declare I do not believe that I'm appropriate for doing that because I have boobs. Yes, it went pretty much exactly like that. So, oh well.
Like I always say, when in Rome, make lemonade.
We come in peace. We are not trying to take over your planet, though we may wear you as suits occasionally.